Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. This video is a little difficult to do. I'm just going to show the teams on the screen right away, but this was actually really hard to do for global currently. On GP, I believe they might have some other options, but for global, I thought his Lyra skill was better than this, but actually when you delve into it, this is the bad part. This is the bad part where we're trying to run an extreme team. There's not a lot of extreme characters. It's not really that diverse. So what you're seeing, other than Kefla, is going to be some of the characters that are going to be on all three of my teams. But Kefla is going to be the only one here. Yes, she's a super character, but she's so good that it's just hard to not include her on at least on one team. She's only being included on one team. She's going to be nerfed by 10% because of his domain. So that's why I'm not including super units on any of my other teams. And also the Kid Buu does not work with her, so she's not getting any support from that. And she's only getting 3 links, but she's just so good that it's just kind of hard not to have her on because she's under super bosses for some reason. I guess if you want to, I guess super bosses are just like what Goku faces during that segment. That's considered like the strongest of that segment. I guess is what they're thinking, because yeah, she did put up a decent fight for a little while. So we have the Golden Frieza, the new one. He's only 55%, but I think he should be fine, and he's very good from what I've been told. So we're having him on pretty much every one of the teams. Kid Buu, overpowered. You guys should all know that. Zamasu is here only because of the other Zamasu needing a Realm of Gods ally. And then of course Zamasu, who's perfectly okay. He's still really good despite, you know, being almost a year. It's almost his birthday in a few weeks, so he's still really good. One of my favorite units in the entire game. And then of course Broly. So that's team 1. Let's check our links here. The spread is not super amazing, and we only have 2 people who have big bad bosses, but what can you do? I mean, Kefla is getting a few things in here. He and a little bit of attack, and also fierce battle, of course. So, not sorry about that. It's not the best team, but it's just something. Some of you guys may have some of these characters laying around. All right, next slot. Now I understand that this Chile and Limo and Broly are not easy aid yet, but they will be getting an easy during the 9th anniversary, so they will be included on this video. They are very good, and they deserve to be included. And then we removed Kefla for the Frieza, the other Golden Frieza, because he has a lot of damage mitigation. That's basically all you're using him for at this point. Is that hopefully you get him on the first turn, and he just has damage mitigation. Because at this point, he's gonna start falling farther and farther down just because his defense is not that great, and just because he has a lot of mitigation doesn't really mean anything. So the comparison with this team and this team is slight. There's slight differences. And then let's check the links again. Okay, I guess big bad bosses at least on 2 characters here. Not great, but okay. And then the team I think which is what most of you guys will probably want to run. Instead of the AGL Zamasu, who is good and one of my favorite EZAs ever, because he's that good, we have the Super EZA Goku Black instead. He should be on the Realm of Gods. He's in here just because of that. Yeah, he's on the Realm of Gods. It's the first one. I looked over it. He's on Realm of Gods, so it'll fulfill is one of his conditions. And then of course we have the Frieza, the Goku, or the Kid Buu, and the Broly, Chile, and Limo that'll be easy aid soon. I think this is the team that's the best. I think this is the best team. The other 2 I'm just not really confident on. Like, I'm sure they can get stuff done, but I think this team you can definitely get stuff done on. I don't see how this team loses. You have 2 domains that you can use. Obviously you'd rather use Broly's, but if you really need Zamasu's is an alternate option. You have Kid Buu for amazing support. You have the Super EZA Goku Black, who's super good. And then Chile, Lemo, and Broly, super amazing EZA in the near future. Like, what, like a week maybe? Maybe 2 weeks? So I think this team is the team you would want to run. And for links, we have 9 instead of 8. We have big bad bosses on 4 characters, which is very good. We have prodigies, so this is pretty good. You can actually have Broly in slot 2 if you'd like. Prepared for battle. Fear battle, of course, and then legendary power. Good. So this is definitely the best team. I feel like this out of all three of this is the best team. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you like any of these teams, or would you rather be running something else? This is what I thought of, and you could probably run him in as a unit himself. But I just thought you want to run Broly as the lead because you want 2 of him. And you want to at least have 1 of the 2 to be on his domain to start going on a rampage. So that's why I'm thinking, like, increasing the chances of getting your Broly under his domain and start going crazy. Because that's the whole point of this team, is you want Broly to go crazy. So either you or the friend, Broly, are going to start going crazy, is what I'm thinking here. So that's the whole point of this team. If I wanted something more balanced, of course I could have someone else be the lead, and then he could be with a whole bunch of different people. The unfortunate thing with Broly, I feel like, is that his best linking partners are characters that are just not going to ever be used. There are a lot of Brolys that are just really old, and you're not really going to use them. You could make a case for the Int Broly, and also the physical super full power Broly. Basically the same thing as the AGL one, except he's physical. That got EZA, but that EZA I think was a while ago now. So I just don't know how much he's gonna hold up. But if you just want to go out, have fun, and make a full Broly team, let's see if we can just do that. Let's just make a Broly team. This is not a serious team, by the way. I'm just gonna say this straight up. This is not a serious team. Let's just have fun with it. So again, no way is this a good team. This Broly is just not good. But he's kind of old. I think he's a banner unit, so whatever. This guy is like an OG. Hopefully, does he have an EZ? No, he does not. Hopefully this guy gets an EZ at some point, because he's honestly one of the GOATs of the older red zones. And even like some of the newer older ones, like the 7th year ones. He was good for that. He was quite OG for that. And then you got him who got an EZA. I don't know how long ago that was, but he has some things. And then Chia, Lemon, Broly, and then this guy who needs an EZA. I have him rainbowed, so hopefully his EZA is good. Better not be bad just because he's rainbowed for me. So I don't know when his EZA is gonna come. Most people that are like really knowledgeable about the game, of course, and have been playing for years, assume that this guy was gonna get an EZA soon, but he still doesn't have it. So maybe soon. By the way, I love this visual. It's one of the best visuals in the whole game, in my opinion. Anyways, hopefully he gets an EZA soon, and then maybe this team could actually, I don't know, do something. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you, as always. And I hope to see you in the very next one. Peace.